This is Internet So Far, and today we're going to be, continuing on with 2 Minute 3. Now I was just messing around on some levels. I've got 2 PS1 memory cards, I was using 1. And we're going to be doing the River Ganges. Now, this is a hard level. I'm ultra serious on that. Not kidding. Too much flashing. Oh, let's just do it anyway. We'll move this then a little bit. Alright, but before we do, what we want to do is we want to flick over and we want to go get the first secret. Now, the first secret is actually quite deep down. So what you want to do is you just want to roll and shimmy to the left. Just keep shimmying. There's nowhere to climb really. And we'll move the camera forward a bit. There are loads of things I'm doing with this camera. Alright. And now what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we actually face the platform. And this is a very hard thing. Because if you fall, it'll take you a shortcut to the level, but you can't climb out. And that is rather embarrassing, so that's why I'm not going to do it. So you want to stick to the far left for this one, because the edge is really, really high. Okay, now we'll turn the volume up because I'm making a lot of adjustments with this thing. I'll see if shortly I could get the finishing touches. No, it's good enough for me. Alright, now we're going to run, jump, grab. Be careful, because as you see there are mob piranhas down there. And now we're going to run, jump here. Even if you're replaying the level and got all the weapons, you still won't be able to kill them. Even with the harpoon gun, it won't work. So don't really bother. And now we're going to come to this bit, over here. You want to just move there a little bit. Now just bear with me, because I don't necessarily remember all the secrets, but I'll show you all as many of them as I can remember. Alright, now what we want to do is we want to be facing the area we want to go and run and jump and immediately grab when you're close. Enter here and you've got a secret tone. Now you want to climb up. Jump, jump, jump. Grab. There's not really any need to grab. There's secrets and large red pad, but if you come over here first, there are some shotgun shells. I really do not like the light that is up there. I wonder how much it will do with it off. Doesn't really do much of a difference though, does it? Anyway, I thought it better with it off anyway. Plus there's a lot less things going on with the TV now. Now we can do those rolls. And then we can do back, flip over. And roll and get a large red pad. Now the hardest thing is getting back again. Because if you end up falling in the water, you'll have to do it all over again. So I recommend you save when you get here. When you've collected the secrets, the best possible solution would actually be to save your game here. You've got 13 save crystals, but the game doesn't actually appear very good when it comes to white stuff. Alright, now we're saved, we're going to now make our way back. If only you could actually remove your current position slot and actually just stick with the level. And that was close. That was so close. It's not all the time you'll be able to make it. The moment you do that so you can slip under. One jump, and we want to do that just in case you'll end up on the edge. And now we're just going to keep facing. I'm looking at the TV instead of the game because I heard that the sound it goes after the actual thing happens on the phone. But don't worry, you're more into the actual audio than you are with the game. And jump, grab, back up. Now I've always wanted to show you all this little glitch where whilst you're climbing upwards, you press the button to actually get the weapons to come up as you go across. But it doesn't quite seem to work. Sorry, that game is a bit buggy there, I couldn't go anywhere. Now if we just look, we do not want to go any lower, because if we do, we're going to end up in the water. And we want to stay up, okay? Do not ever let go. Because if you go down too low, you'll fall in the water. Not as in you'll go down, and when you're about waist deep, you end up letting go. Now, loads of people want to wonder how you do that. All you have to do is sprint, and when you reach to an edge, you press the button to duck. Right, now this is the quad bike. We're going to be riding that shortly, but first we want to bypass that again and collect some more items up here. Now we want to go actually all the way to the end first. And it's actually quicker going forwards than it is going backwards, so we're just going to be facing this way. Now we're going to move forward and collect the other bit. There we go. Now we're just going to go there. Alright, now this time we are not bypassing this quad bike. Now we're going to go find the second secret. Alright, now you've got to be careful here. Now I'm going to give you the instructions. X is to hop on. X is to, whilst you're on the quad bike, to accelerate. The square button is to brake and reverse. The circle and left or right is to get off. And if you hold R2 and press X, you see it already gets it fired up. And when you let go of the sprint button, it will just dash its way there. And you want to brake as well, because this area is hard. Alright, so now we're going to get off. My favourite music. And now we're going to light a flare, because we're actually going to go down here and get the second secret of the level. I don't really see why that music could just fade away and then come back. Right, so there's a med pack, flares, and shotgun shells here. Now our flares ran out. Thank you for that. If only the bug will work. Well, unless I do this. No, it doesn't work. Alright. Now we're going to go back on the bike. Anyone in the mood for a Chinese? See, when you get to an edge, instead of the square button actually braking and putting you in reverse, it actually makes you do a hop. So I'll see you guys back there. That mess up was truly horrible. Well, we have blown it big time! Just to be honest, I've never actually even saw a death like that. Trying to warn you, this is the hard level. Lava wins again. When you bump with the hump, you land on your rump. Shit, I gotta go get the other items again. Now I'll get them anyway, what the heck. Now we're going back. Come to me, my sweet. Ready? Whoa. Watch this. No! Shit, not again! That's like the third time. Second time. I hate you! I'm sorry, this is just so annoying. I keep getting myself killed. If that thing didn't happen in the first place, and this wouldn't be happening by now, we should be at the part where we open up a door and go into a 2-section room. Horrible. Oh, great, now we've got to do this all over again. I hate it when we have to do this. The reason why I'm making clips every once in a while is obviously because if I leave this thing off on pause for too long, it will just automatically just shut itself off, and that way I have to put it in parts, but I want them to be whole leveled. Hello and welcome to 2 Minute News. Today we had Lara, who got herself fucked up twice on a quad bike. Not very pleasant, but the first one was whacked in water and completely blew her to bits. But the first time she done it was actually when she accidentally did a hoppy hop and fell down a cliff. Or was it a ladder or a secret room? It was a secret room. Now I've got to collect the items over and over and over again. How many times do I have to do this? This is really getting on my nerves. Now I'm going to remember to say my game after I get these and before I go over the cliff. That way I won't have to go all around the cycle again. Anyway, now it's time for us to save our game. Got really pissed off with that, but that's just the circle of how deaths go, okay? Yes! Take that! Bitches. No! Seriously, how many more times do I have to do this? Oh, it's so annoying. See, I told you, I tried to warn you this is a hard level. Well, at least I don't have to go all the way through that cycle again. This is so annoying. Right, I'll prove it to y'all. You see, I say my game near all the items collected. Alright, I'm back. This time I'm not going to die. Those are just some of the deleted scenes I decided to bring up for you. I done that whilst the recording, and I used a strange editor thing so I could actually cut parts of it out. But instead, I'm deciding to actually bring back the deleted parts and actually make this be a whole level without anything with the deleted clips showing. That's all I want, just a time where I can just do everything peacefully. Alright, now you are so cocked up if you don't work this time. Rape face! Woo! Yeah! Beep beep, where's the coming through? Yes! Alright, now we made it. We're just going to save our game again, because I don't want to go all the way through it again. I know I do where it's hard, but I still do it after. Alright, this time we are not going to fail. Oh, to fail. Come on, man! Beat the shit out of him! Woo! Alright, let's go back. Fall back, fall back. Hump, hump, oh! Keep that quad bike for later. Okay, so now what we want to do is, now the extravaganza's over, we're just going to run and jump and grab and come up here. And we're going to go in here. Whoa! Remember guys, don't forget your Shogun. Because do not forget, one hit kill. Oh, let's see where this dick is. Oh hey! I'm a scout with my scare gun, and you're so dead. Yeah, you should look at pistol. You should look more arsenal. Now I actually want to keep the shotgun equipped because there'll be another. So if you do have the shotgun, don't know why I'm doing this, force of habit. It's only a one-hit kill if you do it with snakes. Again, another force of habit. I've got a bit of it all over the screen. It's better. Alright, now just be aware of this big pity thing over there. I'm here. Into this room. Oh, hey! By far, I don't think we have any others. And now we get our pistols back, and now small med pack next to it. I'm sorry, man, but you should use it while you have it. Alright, now we're just going to roll back. Do that. Push this button. Push this button. What's that button? Cool, I was nowhere near it. See, run them over is the best tactic. Alright, now we're going to try this again. Again, we've only done this once. Whoa! Oi, bitch! Hey man, give me my med pet back! Zombie bitch head! Come on, little monkey, come get some! Thank you. That's definitely a one-hit kill with a shotgun, but I'm not wasting my ammo. Shit, I forgot I've got my shotgun. I'm gonna go under. Now I'm gonna go here. I'm going here. Alright, so now we're in here, we're now going to get flares. And now we're going to go pick up some more Uzi clips. We don't need the quad bike, shall I say, ever again. We will need to get it eventually. Anyway, so as I said, there were 2 paths. One is the way you should go. The other one is quite a death way, but if it's a good way. It's a quicker way, but the problem is that you'll lose a secret. And I heard the secret is somewhere in here. But the problem is, of course, is that I can't actually remember where the secret is. But I know if we take the long path, you'll know as a hint as to where the secret is. I've been searching up how to do it. Now I'm going to go get pistols out. Here we go. Yes. Small my pack there. Oh my god, seriously, a temple ruin setting. We've had this all the way through the level, guys. I am getting sick of it. I need that shotgun shells. Oh, you Mrs. Kakin, I hate you. Ha, you didn't get my shotgun shells, did you? I'm checking you. No, you've been bad. You've been bad monkeys. Just play dead till I get back. Alright, so there's 2 keyholes. Alright, we only have 1 key at the moment, a gate key, and we need another one. So we're just going to wait until, and it will open up the gate that we just went to. This block, I think, is a pushable one. No, it isn't. All that we're actually going to do is go there, pull ourselves up, and now we're here. We're going to go fuck this monkey up first. Gotcha. Where were we? Sorry about that, I'm doing the wrong thing. I don't know what I was doing. Okay. This ain't gonna work out. And now let's do it. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna go back, run and jump here. How many secrets are there? There are 5 secrets in this level. As far as I'm aware, I don't think there's anything in there. Wait, I keep thinking there's something over there. Save crystal. Is it? It's over there. But I'll go get it later because we're going to come back in this room anyway. Shit. Let's go kill another monkey. What said all these babies to fight? Ooh. I thought that was slippery. When you think about fucking... Could you just scan my damn items, please? Is that better? Fuck off! I said fork, not F-U-C-K. Alright, now. Not very superstitious, but okay. This ain't a secret, is it? No, it isn't. And the second gate key's right here. And to the side there's a rocket. Another one. Nothing, that's okay. Woo. close. Now we're gonna come on here and push this button. And that opens up the gate, actually. Good. Now we need to come back in the room we were in earlier. There's so many of them around here. I do like the sound of guns going in the holes, out the holsters and then pop back in. If only my Lego ones had them, Lego holsters. And plus the tighteners around them instead of letting the flappy go all flappy and loose. And now we've got to go back here. Get out of town, I'm in the wrong place. Here we are. Now we're going to put the keys in. I'm going to put the keys in. No. Okay. I've done this one. Bite my nail. So yeah, unfortunately my mum filtered Black Ops, so I can't do it, but I will eventually figure out a time where my mum will be out, so I'll actually be able to get there. Alright, now we're going to go back again. Now we're going to go all the way back around into the room again, and finally get our quad bike back. Let it work, let it fail, let it fail. Not really, we'll let it work. Right. Now we're going to come back here. Alright, let's go. Whoa! That is why you shouldn't go on ramps. Lara Croft. Sorry, my mistake. The mud isn't actually deep. It's that little pit over there that is dirty. And that's why we got the quad bike over, so we could go get it. But I like taking the long path because there's a lot more goodies in here. There's a lot more items in here than it is when you take the other way. Alright, now we're going to go get a quad bike again. If only you could fall and then you immediately go on it. No! Bumps ahead, don't worry, no critical damage taken. Right, now we no longer need you. Alright, now we're going to come back in the room. What was that picked up though? We've got no items in it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go right. And just try and remember where I was. Oh, I know, it's around here. Is it? Yes. Yes. Here we are. We're near the end. Oh, more. These guys are like too easy to kill, man. Give me something hard. Oh, I guess I actually do need the quad bike again. Hang on, quad bike, I'm coming because I need you again. Where are you? I want your anus raped. How many have I got? I've only got 2. 2. There we go. There we are. So now we're going to go across here. But before we do, we're going to stop here. I'm going to make a quick stop. See if there's anything in here. No. Instead of lighting a flame, you could just fire your guns madly. I know we want to come in here if we want another secret. But you can come in here and get the secret if you want, but we're out of time. And I want to get through the levels quickly. I apologise we didn't find all the secrets. But I wanted to find as many as I could. I was told that there was a secret there, but I don't know yet as a definite there is one. Alright, now what we're going to do is now we're going to go the waterfall way again. The way we went earlier. Way long way. Back from the very beginning, actually, when I decided to try a little bug. And now we want to get guns out because there's actually going to be the first set of eagles in this. So, we want to run and jump. And we want to stick here because we're going to see eagle. Furious. Just like Kipley, I can't remember his name from the Big Bang Theory. He says if this is blank 2, I'm going to be furious. Alright, now we're just going to run and jump around the corner. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Come down, and I finally remember my mistakes. Now, that little thing down there has got 2 items. It's got some harpoon ammo, plus it's also got an MP5 clip. Now, before we go down into this water, which has nothing, and as you can see, there's a platform there. That is where that Tony guy was. The guy who we saw in the first level has gone inside there. But what we want to do is we want to go get another secret. And it's located right here, and we're going to go get it. We keep shimmying. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Okay. So it contains the safe crystal and some harpoons, shotgun shells. I'll check Uzis. I've got 16. So it's just some shotgun shells and some more harpoons. That's okay. Now all we've got to do is just fall in the water. Let me check if it's safe. Yeah! No piranhas. Gas. That's the panel he used to get up here. He put gas on it. Don't know why. Alright, now you can go on either one of these platforms. Not really. My mistake. We'll go in the waterfall. And now we're going to come up there. Dive and land up here. Jump and land here. Roll, roll. This one has no ending cutscene. And there we have it. No med packs used. 28 minutes and 29 seconds. Only 3 of 5 secrets found. I got 29 kills. I used 410 ammo and 324 hits and used no med packs. And travelled 2.7 kilometres. Right, that's going to end it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.